There he is. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, hey,
How are you?
how are you, Matthew?
Not bad.
Oh,
How was your week off?
tired.
Yeah, huh? Yeah. What'd you do?
This weekend, last weekend,
Did you
and
travel?
no, I just stay home and be the class with my daughter. Yes. Which way I found another guy.
Awesome. Yeah, we have. Yeah, should be Jacob. Do you know if he'll be here today?
Jacob is another group.
Oh, he's in another group. Okay. Who's our group today? We have
Ian and
Tim and Steven. All right. We'll see if they join. So no traveling for the week off work.
yeah.
That's
No.
nice.
Okay. Where are they?
All right. Well, I guess we'll start and hopefully we'll see Steven and Tim in a moment.
Okay. Which way I call in?
Okay.
Okay. Where are they so slow?
That's all right.
We got both of them in another office. So,
Are you at work right now or are you at home?
pardon, sorry?
Are you at work right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Steven.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
No.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry
Hi
I'm
there,
late.
guys.
Hi.
So hi, I'm Matthew. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Which one's Steven?
Oh, hi, Steven.
Nice to meet you, Steven. And then you must be Tim?
Nice to meet you. I'm Tim.
Hi, Tim. Welcome. All right, guys, we're going to jump in and get started. So let me just share my screen. Well, thanks for joining. Today, we're going to talk about getting to know each other and about companies And then we'll talk about the present continuous, which is a tense that helps us explain what's happening. It's very useful in modern English. Okay, so here's our icebreaker. 2 truths and a lie. So think of 2 true things to say about yourself and 1 untrue thing, and tell us what it is. Okay, and then we'll try and guess which 2 are true and which one's a lie. Okay, so let's see. So, for example, let me think. I'll begin. Let's see. 2 truths and a lie. Okay, so, all right. I'm going to tell you 3 things and you got to guess which is not true. So the first one is, I have climbed Mount Everest. I have cooked 25,000 meals in 10 days. And I used to live in Shanghai. So which ones are true? Which one is not true? What do you think? Yes. Does that make sense?
I think the last one is not true.
No, I did live in Shanghai, so that is true.
Really?
Yeah, I lived 14 months in Shanghai. Near Chufulu DTA. All right, so that's true. Which one's the lie?
Can you speak again? Number 1 and 2.
I've climbed Mount Everest. I cooked 25,000 meals in 10 days. And I used to live in Shanghai.
I think cook 25 million in 10 days. Is
Nope. I did. I had a team of 300 people and we cooked 25,000 meals in 10 days.
wow.
So the lie is I climbed Mount Everest. I have not climbed Mount Everest. So that was my lie. All right, now let's hear it. Let's get you to try. Eddie, tell us 2 true things and 1 lie, and we'll guess.
Okay. I like to ride a motorcycle in a weekend. And I ride motorcycle, take up and take off the work. I like to cook.
All right, Steve and Tim, which one do you think is a lie?
The last one.
The last one?
Really? Yeah, no, that's right.
Is that the lie, Eddie? You like to cook?
No, I don't like to cook.
Yeah, so you got it. That's it. That's the lie. All right.
But
Okay. Good. All right, Steven, 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, I have been to America.
Okay.
The first, second. I like cook. I also like cook. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can swim.
You can what?
Swim.
You can swim.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Eddie, Tim, which one do you think is a lie?
First one is not true. First one is true.
He has been to America. Okay. Which one?
You don't like cook.
No, I can swim.
Oh, okay.
No,
So you can swim?
I can.
Okay. So it's cooking then. Cooking is the lie?
Mm,
Okay.
no, I can't. I can't swim.
Oh, you can't swim. Okay, okay, good, good. All right.
Okay.
All right, Tim, two truths and a lie.
One, I take NRT in my office. Two, I have father. Three, uh, I like play basketball.
Oh, yeah? So which one's a lie? What do you think, Eddie, Stephen?
First one,
Number one.
one is not true. He ride motorcycle. Yes.
Oh, so that's a lie. You don't ride motorcycles?
I ride motorcycle in my office.
Oh, in your office. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't. All right. Eddie likes motorcycles too. You can tell by his truth. He's got an Indian.
Yeah.
This
I like them.
motorcycle-
I had a Harley. I like motorcycles as well. Very nice. All right, guys. That was our warm up. We have to get going. Okay. So introductions, how to introduce someone. So what do you talk about when introducing someone? For example, you might mention their name, where they work, their job title. So let's make a list. What are some things that we talk about generally when you introduce someone? I'll write on the screen. So we've got name, company, job. What else might you say when you meet someone new? Hi, this is Eddie. He works in human resources with me. What else would you say about someone when you're introducing to another person? Name.
Yeah.
Title or position. What else might you mention?
Tim is a trader manager in our company.
Good, good. I say he likes to play basketball. It depends on what introduction you're making. If it's a business introduction, you talk about business things. But if you say, "Hey, I want you to meet my friend Steven," you know, he's been to America. That's something you might mention, maybe. That's why his English is so good. Yeah, so there's a lot of things we can talk about. Let's get the prompt going. So here we go. Let's practice here. Introduce one of your classmates. Ask them questions to find out any information you don't know about them, then introduce them to the teacher. Okay, so we'll pick on you, Eddie. Eddie, could you introduce Tim to me, please?
Okay. Tim is my colleague. He is a manager for trading department.
Okay, the trading department manager. Nice. How long have you been with the company?
He had about 5 years in our company.
Okay.
And he liked play basketball.
And he likes to play basketball. Thank you. Good. After work, we'll play some basketball. All right. Tim, can you introduce Steven to me, please?
Steven in my company is the work is trader, and he in my company
6 months ago.
Mm.
Oh, you can say he joined the company 6 months ago.
Oh, yes, he joined my company 6 months ago.
Okay, good. Thank you for introducing me. All right, now, Stephen, can you introduce Eddie to me?
Eddie, Eddie is a human resource administrator. Yeah, and he was a chief cook. He has a restaurant. Uh he was a restaurant boss, but
Nice.
he didn't like to cook.
But he doesn't like to cook. Yeah. Good. That's why you work in a restaurant, so you don't have to cook. Good. All right. Thank you. Good job, guys. Okay. So we'll talk about companies. So which company started as a textiles manufacturer? McDonald's, Shire Hathaway, or Tiffany and Company? What do you think? Textiles manufacturer. Yeah, you're right. Berkshire Hathaway. And it's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Warren Buffett's trading company, very popular and successful trading company, but it used to be a textiles manufacturer. All right. Which company employs the most people worldwide? What do you think? Walmart, China National Petroleum, or Tata Consultancy?
I think I don't know.
So maybe B.
Maybe B?
Mm,
It's
A.
Walmart. They employed 2.3 million people.
Okay.
It's a huge store, mostly in America, but it's all over the world.
Yeah.
Do you have Walmart in Taiwan?
No,
No?
we
No?
don't have Walmart in Taiwan, just Costco.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Every other city in the world, in America at least, and here I live in Mexico, and there are Walmarts all over the place. So it's a very big company. Okay. Which company is not based in Seattle, Washington?
C.
Microsoft.
Yeah, you're right. Microsoft. Starbucks and Amazon are both in Seattle. Microsoft is in Washington, but not in Seattle. Okay, which company was the first private company with a successful space launch? Space Services Inc., SpaceX, or Virgin Atlantic?
SpaceX.
X. B.
Elon Musk's SpaceX, you're right. Oh, no. In 1982, Space Services did a successful space launch. Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm learning. Thank you. Good. All right, which company has the largest factory in the world? Volkswagen, Hyundai, or Foxconn?
I don't know.
I think it's B. Hyundai.
Oh, it's Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Oh.
They have 6.5 million square meter facility. Wow, that's a big factory. Okay. Which company has been a Fortune 500 company since the beginning of the list? Sinopec, BASF, or Hershey?
This is
It's Hershey. They make chocolate.
I don't know three of them.
Yeah, I only know Hershey, and it happens to be that one. Which is the oldest company in the world? Bank of Scotland, Congo Gumi, or Shant's Bar?
Gumi. Congo.
Okay. You're right. Congo Gumi has been around for about 1,500 years, since 578 AD. All right, which company is the most admired company in the world? Google, JP Morgan Chase, or Apple? That's subjective, but which one do you think is the most admired?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Everybody likes, they all want to be Apple, but I prefer, I think, JP Morgan Chase is a solid bank and a good stock pick if you're looking at stock picks. Okay, good. What are the most famous companies where you come from? So are you all Taiwanese, or I didn't ask you, Stephen and Tim, are you from Taiwan, Taipei?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's Taiwanese. What are the most Taiwanese, what are the most famous companies in Taiwan? What would you say?
I
Pick
think
one, Tim.
TSMC,
Yes.
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 TSMC, and Taiwan Semiconductor Company.
Yeah. Taiwan Semi, yeah.
Semiconductor.
Yes.
What's that? And what makes them special?
They make.
Because it is the most famous chip maker.
Yeah. Maker, chip maker.
Shipment. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. And they make chips for all sorts of things. Okay. So read the sentences and decide which company they describe. So we have two companies. We have Dalotech, a large car parts company, and then we have Green Shoots, a small garden products company. So let's see. That one says it. Okay, Stephen, can you read sentence number one?
Number one, you say Dalotech, a large car parts company.
Good. So yeah, it is A. Can you read the sentence here? Let's see if I get my pen.
Oh,
John Smith.
John Smith started Dalotech in 1960.
Good. So which company is it? It's Dalotech. Good. Okay. All right. Tim, number two.
Green shot sells some
Shoots.
shoes.
So the double O makes an ooh sound. Green shoots.
Shoes sells some product.
Also.
Abroad.
Right.
Abroad. Good. Yeah. So Green Shoots sells some products abroad. Good. Thank you. And again, that's talking about B. All right, Eddie.
Okay.
Number three.
It has workforce of 2,500.
Good. Which company? A or B?
I think
I think A.
A.
Yeah, A. It's a big company. Good. Not Green Shoots. Okay, let's go back to Stephen. Can you read number four?
Oh, it makes garden products.
Good. It makes garden products. So which company? A or B?
B.
Yeah. B. Good. Okay. All right. And let's go with Tim. Can you read number five?
The Dalotech exports to over 12 or company.
Country.
Country.
Good. So then again, that's talking about A. All right, Eddie, number 6.
Deltec provides components
Components. Good.
for the car industry.
Good. Industry.
Industry. A.
Good. There you go. Nice. Yes. A. All right. Back to Steven, number 7.
Green shoots supplies the gardening industry.
Good. And then that's B. Good. Green shoots. Tim, number 8.
A
Employees.
Employees.
employees about
Nope, not employees, just employees.
employees.
Mhm.
Employees. About 35 people.
Good. Which company is this?
B.
Yeah, B. Very good. Okay, Eddie, number 9.
It manufactures car parts.
Good.
A.
A. Correct. Steven, number 10.
It launched 12 new products a year.
Good. Which company?
B.
It's B, I guess. They have 10 new garden products, 12, one a month. Okay, Tim, number 11.
George and James Hawkins and begin green shoot in the 1920 years.
Yeah, so 1920s.
1920s.
Good. There you go. Nice. And that one's obviously green shoots. And Eddie, number 12.
It introduced. It
Introduces
1 to 2 new components each year.
Good.
It's B.
Yeah, there you go. B. Very good. Nicely done. Good job, guys. Let's clear that off. Okay. All right. Which verbs or verb phrases mean the same as the underline? Okay. So here we have the word started. Another word is began. All right. So how about what word is the same as sells? Can you think of a synonym, a word that you could?
It's port.
What's that?
Export.
Yeah. So that, yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't understand why these are there, but okay. All right. So how about has a workforce? Let's talk about this one.
Export.
How could you say this another way? Has a workforce?
Labor.
So yeah, so we have, let's see, so we have, okay. Here, so that's the same as employees.
Voice.
Yeah, so if I say your company has a workforce of 100 people, it's to say it employs. It employs. Yeah, good. How about makes garden products?
Surprise.
Yep. Yes.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Good. All right. Yeah. So okay. And then provides,
Manufacturers.
yeah, manufactures, good. Actually, no, we need to reverse those two, excuse me, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put makes and manufactures together,
Manufacturer, yes.
and then we'll put provides with supplies.
Supplies.
Okay, launches 12 new products.
Introduce.
Yeah, introduces, good. June, sorry, my pen is not very good. All right, that was an interesting exercise. Let's continue. Okay. Use the verbs to complete the company profile. So Eddie, first sentence. GNK Services blank in 1989.
GNK service began in 1989 when the
Dieter Norland
Nolan left his job as an engineer in the computer industry.
Good, thank you. Yeah, so number one, began, correct. Okay, the next one we'll go with Stephen. The company blank, high-tech security alarms.
The company surprise.
I don't think it supplies.
Let me see.
Makes.
Makes.
Yeah, makes, good. Oops, yeah, it's makes. So we'll put that in.
Security alarms and launch its products all over the world.
Okay, so we're talking, it's not launch when you,
Export.
yeah, when you send something to a different country, you export. Yeah, export. Good.
Export.
So it exports its products all over the world. Good. Okay, let's see, let's go with Tim.
It employee
150 people.
it employee
Yeah. Employees.
150 people at its factory.
Uh-huh.
Near
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
Uh-huh.
Rotterdam.
Although
the company's head office is in
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam,
Uh-huh.
and launch.
So in blank. This one, it has a staff of 20.
Okay.
Good. 什么 a new number of new products each year.
The company launches
Good. Launches.
a number of new products each year.
Good. Thank you, Eddie. Okay, Stephen. GNK Services.
Oh, GNK service provides products with the industry and supply domestic alarms. for the general public.
All right, yeah.
That's fine.
I think we will swap those though. I think we'll go G&K. You could. I think it's better if we say G&K Services supplies products to the security industry and provides domestic alarm for the general.
Oh, okay.
Good. Supplies and provides, but though could. Good job. You did this fine. Okay. What was described about the company in the company profile? So, do you remember who started the company? His name?
Mm.
We'll look back. It was Dieter Norland.
Dieter Norland.
All right.
Dieter Norland.
What does the company do? What does it sell?
The security alarm.
Yeah. Yeah, they make alarms, security devices. Good.
Security device.
Do you have an alarm in your home? Or at the office?
No,
Okay.
I don't have in my home.
I just have a lock. Me neither. I don't have an alarm. Okay. Where are the company's markets? So that's where do they sell products?
All over the world.
Yep. Good, Stephen. All over the world. They export all over the world. Where is the company located?
And no. Yesterday.
Here, let's look back at it. Let's see. So it has a factory where it makes things in Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
But the office, so where the president is, the CEO is in Amsterdam. There's a bigger factory where they make things, and then they have just the office. Yeah. Good. Well, all right, let's see. How many people does it employ?
150. 150.
Yeah. Yeah. So 150 in the factory. And then do you remember how many in the office?
20.
20. Yeah. So together 170 people. Good. Okay. And then work together to create a company profile for a company that you know well. So what company do you guys know well? A company that maybe manufactures something, because then we can talk about where does the company sell, where is its market? What's one that you might know well? Do you guys know about Apple? We talked about Apple.
No.
Okay, who started Apple?
Jobs.
Yep, Steve Jobs. Good. Write that down. Let's put it right here. Let's put it Steve Jobs. Right now, it's run by Tim Cook, who's the CEO, because Jobs died. Okay, what does the company do or sell?
They sell cell phone.
Cell phone.
Yeah, notebook.
All around the world.
Yeah, cell phone
Yep.
and notebook.
Notebooks, computers. What else do they sell?
Watch.
Yep,
Wow.
watches.
Watches.
What else?
Yes.
They also sell tablets.
Tablets.
They used to make MP3 players, the iPod. But I don't know if they make iPods anymore, but they might.
Prayer.
Yeah. They also sell services. So they sell music services, iTunes, and now they have Apple TV. So they do media services.
Media service.
Yeah.
They're developing a car. They don't sell one now, but they are developing cars, trying to.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, they're working on a car.
Oh,
They're gonna try and be in the car market. Probably it won't work out, but they're trying. We'll put a question mark here. Yeah, cars. Okay. All right. Very good. Okay, where are its markets?
Over the world.
Yep,
Around.
all over the world. Yeah, all over the world. Okay, where is it located?
California.
Yep, in the town called, I used to live near there. It's Cupertino, California. But their factories are, they have a large one at Foxconn. They put together a lot of do a lot of building of their phones at Foxconn. I think that's Taiwan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Foxconn builds a lot of their stuff for them. I wonder how many people, let's guess. Give me 3 numbers. How many people do you think will employ? And I'll look it up.
10 million.
Okay, so, well, no, because Walmart had 2.3 million and they're the biggest. So they're not bigger than Walmart. So we'll say it's less than 2.3 million. That much I know. Okay, Eddie, how many do you think they employ?
Maybe 7,000. 7,000.
7,000? Let's go with 7,000. Okay, Steven, how many do you think they employ?
100,000.
100,000. Okay, let's ask the internet. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Google's shy because we're talking about Apple. How many employees does Apple have?
147,000. According to some information I found on Wikipedia.
147,000. So 147. So the closest was Steven. You said 100,000, but it's 147,000 employees. That's a lot of employees. Wow. Okay, big company. Good. Well done. Good profile, guys. Okay. All right. Present continuous. Let's talk about this. We use present continuous tense to talk about the temporary situations and actions that are happening now. For example, we can't find an office in the center of town, so we are looking in the business. We are looking.
Okay.
So this is really simple. You just have, all you have to use is to be, are, I am, are, he is, we are, they are. And then you use the verb plus the ing, it's called the gerund, the infinitive tense. You said looking, I am dancing, I am teaching. You are getting to it, and it's really easy form to talk about action happening right now. So we use the present continuous to talk about developments and changes. The cost of energy is rising. So that's the change. It's something new. Is rising
rising.
quickly. So the present continuous is formed with be. So to be or not to be, that is the question. Plus the verb and ing. Okay, so complete the sentences with the present continuous verb. So number one, I'll do it. It says, Maddie isn't in the office today. He is meeting customers all day. He's meeting customers all day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Eddie, number two.
Martha's on the phone. She calling about the sales figure.
Good. So she is calling.
She is calling about the sales figures.
Good. Thank you. Stephen, number three.
Okay. I can't come to the meeting. I am writing a report. I must finish it this morning.
Good. I am writing. Very good. Thank you. Number four, Tim.
We are building a new a factory in Spain. The work is nearly finished.
Good. Nice. So yeah, we are building a new factory in Spain. The work is nearly finished. Good job, Tim. Eddie, number five.
The marketing team is very busy right now. They are working on the launch of a new product.
Good. They are working. Good job, Eddie. Okay, Stephen, number six.
Our business in Japan is not going well at the moment.
Yeah, it is not going well. Good. Is not going. Good. Okay. And then Tim, number seven.
We have a lot of orders, so
Production.
production hires 40 extra
Staff. Good.
Staff.
Production is hiring 40 extra staff.
Is hiring.
Is hiring. Yeah. Good. Okay. Okay. Ask and answer these two questions. Use your own ideas and work from the box in your answers. Use words from the box. So, what are you working on at the moment? Say, oh, I'm developing a new car that you can drive in space. I'm developing, right? So how about you? Let's go with Stephen. What are you working on at the moment?
Oh, I'm writing a novel this month. I'm writing
Okay. What are you writing? Did you say a novel? So you are writing what? I didn't hear that.
Oh, I'm writing. Oh, I'm writing a novel.
Okay. And Tim, what are you working on at the moment?
In the moment. Now,
Yeah, so like in this week or today, what are you working on?
Okay.
Mm,
Trading.
no,
Oh.
use the
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Pre, pre, prepare. I prepare some paperwork for the next year plan.
Okay. So you say, I am preparing some paperwork.
Oh, prepare.
I am, use the to be, I am preparing. Okay.
I am preparing.
So try again. Say, use the continuous tense. Same sentence, just with I am preparing.
I am preparing.
Paperwork.
Paperwork. I am preparing paperwork for next year plan.
Okay. Good. Eddie, what are you working on at the moment?
I am improving the project of financial plan.
All right. Good. All right. In general, what's happening at your company? So as a company, what's happening? Let's go start with Eddie and back through.
What company can you say again?
Yeah. So what is happening at your company? What is your company doing?
My company is trading in option in Taiwan markets.
All right. Good. Is trading. Good. All right. We have to keep going. Let's see. So you think French is hard. All right. All right. I'll read this and then we'll split it up. So just listen as I read it and then you guys will try your best. So the first part is, I take it you already know of tough and bow and cough and dough. Others may stumble, but not you, on hiccup, thorough, tough, and through. Well done. And now you wish perhaps to learn of less familiar traps. Beware of herd, a dreadful word that looks like beard but sounds like bird. And dead, it's said like bed, not bead. For goodness sake, don't call it deed. Watch out for meat and great and threat. They rhyme with sweet and straight and debt. A moth is not a moth in mother, nor both in bother, broth in brother. And here is not a match for there, nor deer and fear for bear and pear. And then there's dose and rose and lose, just look them up, goose and choose. And cork and work and card and ward, and front and font and word and sword. And and do and go and wart and cart. Come, I've hardly made a start. A dreadful language, man alive. I mastered it when I was 5. So it's a funny little rhyme. And the reason is to show you that it's very irregular. So I don't think I'll make you guys read it because it's tough. But if you want to practice this at home, and because the words, even though they look the same, just for the very first sentence here, let's look at this one here. This sounds like this is tough.
Tough.
But this is bow.
Bao. Bao.
And this is cough.
Hao.
And this is dough.
Oh,
So they're
Oh.
all the same
Oh.
word, but they sound differently, basically. That OUH can be different based just on what the word is, and you have to just memorize it. So I won't make you guys read this, but you might want to keep that in mind, that English is very irregular.
mm.
Okay, so homework is the tongue twister. The tongue twister. Eddie, you remember this one, the tongue twister.
I remember.
Yeah, so we're gonna do it again. So Stephen and Tim, I want you to practice this one. It's meant to make you practice the B's very well. I'll do it once, that way you hear it. So it's Betty Botter. So it sounds like this, and you want to say it as fast as you can. So Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I bake this bitter butter, it would make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter better than her bitter butter, and she baked it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. 'Twas better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. So practice it a few times and you'll see how fast, and the next class we'll race. We'll do it fast. So here's, I'll say it as fast as I can. This is your goal. It's like this. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I bake this bitter butter, it would make my batter bitter. But the bit of butter that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter better than her bitter butter. So she baked it in her batter, and her batter was not bitter. So 'twas Betty Botter bought a bit of butter. That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying to do. Tim, your face is like,
Hard.
Yeah.
It's too
That's the
hard.
goal. It's hard. It's hard. Don't worry, they gave me a Chinese one. I'm terrible, so it's okay. Don't feel bad. We'll do that. So for the homework, for anyone who hasn't done this yet, practice this for the next class. Do the Betty Botter and review the video. And then there's the Gamesa BNC worksheet on PDF and Betty Botter's bitter butter. Try and practice the tongue twister with Betty Botter. But that's all I got time. I can't stay extra day. I got to get going. But thank you guys. Stephen, nice to meet you. Tim as well. Good job. And Eddie, always a pleasure to see you as well. And we'll see you guys in 2 days. So we're Tuesday, Thursday, yes?
Yes, Thursday.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So we'll see you on Thursday. Have a good evening, guys, and we'll see you next class. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Major.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Thank